It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Chargers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Greg, you with us as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off-season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There'll be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away from the big win today.
And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. Preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us that these games finally now.
He's got room at the 30. attempt still to come. His kick is good. Chargers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense ready to possess the football for the second time. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks in trouble. There he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Davis.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now from the gun. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-3 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Saints first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Up the middle they go. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Saints are on top. It's now 10-7.
Chargers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
They don't end up winning this game, Mike. They're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They're just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for him.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That one downfield for Cooks. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Saints offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Drive will start on the ground. Whoa! They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Encroachment, defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they have the 1st down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now he'll set up 1st and 10. Looks like movement over there on the left side. And the flag is down.
Ball start. Offense.
They bring their tight end right. Back to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. Get about 6 before he's taken down. A tough spot. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Now this time they'll look to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. They take the win for a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That is balled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Chargers are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. He might be had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 1. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been in a...
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Chargers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Catches made there on the left side by Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Taken down to the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And And they'll pick up the first down. Gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's caught. Outside. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. First down, LA.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and you get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll give on the ground. Just refusing to go down one time with a gain of 7. 3rd down. 3 to go.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hauled in at the 2. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They'll run on 2nd down. And he's going to get stuck in the backfield. Take him down at the 3-yard line.
He's just such a hard guy to get on the ground. You can see just his strength and his ability to fight through contact. But give credit to the defense. They kept coming after him, and eventually they got him down on the ground, and they got him down for a loss.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Chargers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The extra point, up and good. And the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top of the conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Saints first down.
And the Saints.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established... when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A tight end in motion now. They'll keep it on the ground. Will score! Game on! Touchdown, Saints! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right, hand off right. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll send their tight end left. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he's into the end zone. That might be a knockout punch. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score. Chargers 28, Saints 18.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And we'll give you a look at some of the highlights. He's had a number of them over that magic mark, over 100 yards on the ground, including a rushing touchdown. He has been a handful for the defense right throughout. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again, and it's 2nd and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete. On 3rd down.
Very lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game.
The hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, hoping that next possession has a different result.
The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run campaign, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game, offense. Still first down.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Edwards in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. The Chargers get set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. They'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this out for Davis. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel and come off the field with an interception, I'm just constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from